This is likely going to be our third day in a row where we could set a new record high out there. We've done it 2 days running since the end of the weekend. And just starting to see that sun come up as well. It is going to be a warm one and a beautiful day. Our Bluegrass Airport temperature, 58 degrees, which is our average high for this time of the year. So we're starting out where we typically top out, which means you get a really warm day on the way. It's a little chillier in Monticello at 47. The record highs in Lexington, 77 Sunday, 78 yesterday. Today we've got to hit 76, which is a pretty good bet because we've got a lot of warm air to work with before the cold front gets in here. Look at the dividing line running right through the heart of the country. It's in the 20s in Denver, 20s down in Albuquerque, New Mexico. As far as El Paso, they're in the 40s, and here we are in the upper 50s to 60s across the Commonwealth. And will be balmy for one day as the wind kicks up and that warmth spikes. It was above average temperatures continuing to hold. The cool down comes. It's not going to be significant, but it will knock us back down to around normal for this time of the year. And then another bump, another warm up, some cooler air toward the middle of next week trying to work its way in here, but I don't know that it's going to have all that much luck. So upper 70s, time of the year we're usually topping out below 60 degrees, so another record high in the books later on today more than likely. And here comes the leading edge of that cold front. You can see it blow through overnight. We'll drop down to around the upper 50s, low 60s, and then hold there through the day tomorrow. And then you can really see that chill settling in. So yeah, things are going to change up for us big time. Temperatures taking a nosedive midweek. A little brief bubble this weekend, another dip next week to around average. Remember, when you cool down the upper 50s, that puts you around your average high. And then a warm up again. In fact, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, which is pretty much next week, shows pretty good chance for above normal temperatures across much of the U.S. Beyond that little below normal pocket up toward the Pacific Northwest. So the driver, the catalyst behind the change, the cold front. So you see the cloud cover increasing today. The showers and storms, though, still out west. So we could have a few late day showers. And then overnight, that's when the bulk of our precipitation will hit. We'll have a round of showers, probably some rumbles of thunder, and a pretty good chance to get wet. And then that boundary is through. We'll have lingering showers, cloud cover as well. Your Veterans Day looking pretty gloomy until we get this ridge of high pressure coming in to break up the cloud cover and dry things out later in the week. Rainfall totals much lighter into our western counties in western Kentucky. And then a much better chance for higher totals, about a quarter to a half inch here, possibly an inch or two into our far eastern counties there. You can see where those numbers really ramp up as you head off toward the east coast. So for today, upper 70s, partly sunny, another record warm day. The record high, 76, will likely match it or even exceed it by a couple of degrees, which is what we've done for 2 days running now. 59 overnight, gets active, and there's the 8th day. The one concern into the weekend, those showers starting to get going a little earlier, so getting close to that UK game into the upcoming weekend.